Today I'm going to review the Coolermaster Inferno gaming mouse. So they're trying to advertise it as an advanced storm macro pro key and storm tactics multiplier key. I'm not sure what either of those are, but I'll look into it. And it has 128 KB of memory in the story mouse profiles. So they're trying to advertise it as a 4000 DPI mouse with 11 button output. But only 9 of those are programmable. The usual 1000 on polling and on ergonomic design, and that's what they always say. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna open up this box and we can have a look at this mouse. So this is the mouse. As you can see, it has a really nice red LED logo in the middle. So it kind of copies on a lot of things from Razer. So it copies sort of like the circular structure of the deathadder and the light up logo that many of the Razer products use. But yeah, it has a few different features. For example, on the left hand side, right next to the left click key, it has a rapid fire key. And what this is supposed to do is help you fire faster in FPS games. And on the right hand side you have a macro key, which I never use, but it's good to have if you're into programming macro commands for your mouse. And on your left side you have a standard on forward and back key, which you could also program for on anything else you want, and a storm macro key, which doesn't get into the way of your hand. So unless you do this, you will never touch that key at all. So you won't worry about changing the functions of your buttons or anything. So yep, and you have your typical DPI changer. You could set the DPIs in the program they give you. So 5 settings, and you have 4 profiles, each one that corresponds with a different color. So yep. And on the back it's a twin laser sensor, which is typical nowadays because well, if you look at most gaming mice like the OCZ Behemoth and the G5, they all use this technology, so it's pretty uncommon. And it's 1000 polling, which it's also pretty common nowadays. So that's pretty much it. But some outstanding things about the mouse itself is that it's really comfortable. I mean, for big-handed individuals, you will really enjoy this mouse because number one, it covers your entire hand, and number two, your palm or your wrist won't be hitting the mouse pad, which is very good because most mice are either too small or too flat, and this has a nice round curvature and it doesn't tire out your hand or make it sore. And I can honestly say this is probably one of the best, most comfortable mouse I ever felt. I mean, it's better than deathadder, that's for sure. It's better than, well, it's better than anything except for the G5, which is also an outstanding mouse, to be honest. But this, for $39, you're getting quite a bit of value out of this. So yeah, that's my review of the Coolermaster Inferno, and I hope you enjoyed it.